Tonight's headlines: Bong Go confirms meeting between Duterte and BBM. Comelec to review contract with Smartmatic. DoTr allows return of provincial buses on EDSA. 4,000 cops to be deployed in NCR. Cloudy skies, rain due to northeasterly surface wind flow. Warriors bounce back. And PSP key rates steady despite hikes. Good evening. Today is Thursday, March 24, 2022. I'm Miguel Pautaganon and this is Tribune News on Q. Here are the stories for this evening. Senator Christopher Bong Go has confirmed the meeting between President Rodrigo Duterte and presidential aspirant Ferdinand Bong Marcos Jr. days before the PDP Laban announced its endorsement for Marcos's candidacy in the 2022 national elections. According to Go, the two had a productive meeting, with the chief executive sharing his experiences with Marcos as the outgoing president of the country, noting that Duterte also gave Marcos some advices during their meeting. Go said the meeting was one of the factors that led to the PDP Laban faction led by Energy Secretary Alfonso Cusi to endorse Marcos' presidential bid. He also said the party had various talks and consultations before having the decision. He also expressed hope that there would be unity within the party when it comes to endorsing candidates in the upcoming elections. The Commission on Elections, or Comelec, said it will review its contract with Smartmatic Inc. after an alleged security breach on the system of the service provider for the 2022 national and local elections. Comelec's chairperson Saidaman Pangarungan said he was directed the department of the Comelec to conduct a review to the contract with Smartmatic and to advise the course of action to be taken by the Commission as may be provided by the law and jurisprudence. Earlier, Senate President Vicente Tito Soto III said a Smartmatic employee involved in the alleged security breach in its system is now under the custody of the National Bureau of Investigation. Pangarungan also ordered the Comelec to coordinate with the NBI and get a copy of its report on the alleged security breach on the Smartmatic system and also asked Smartmatic for a report of its own probe into the issue. The Metropolitan Manila Development Authority, or MMDA, has implemented a 2-week dry run for the return of provincial buses to EDSA on Thursday evening after the Department of Transportation gave its approval. MMDA Chairperson Romando Artes said the IATF Resolution number 101 on Uniform Travel Protocols, which was issued in February 2021, will be expiring this Thursday. Meanwhile, MMDA and representatives from the multi-sectoral stakeholders have signed a pledge of commitment to improve the public and private transportation in the National Capital Region during a summit. Among the proposed traffic plans are the expansion of the number coding scheme and reimplementation of the truck ban policy in preparation for the new normal, according to the MMDA. Tribune News on Q will be back after these reminders.
Mahalin natin ang Pilipinas.
Lilipad na ang agila, magtatanggol, magmamahal sa ating bansa.
We shall fly, soar, fight, and win!
Mga katribu, tara na't makiisa at matuto sa mga public service programs hatid ng Kalingang Katribu. Tuwing Lunes, nandyan ang usapang business na magbibigay tips at inspirasyon sa mga aspiring entrepreneurs kasama si Vernon Velasco. Tuwing Miyerkules, usapang pangkalusugan naman ang tatalakayin ni Miss Cory Quirino sa Health and Wellness. At tuwing Biyernes naman, kung legal advice ang kailangan mo, sagot ka na ng Legal Diaries kasama si Elmer Navarro Manuel at mga guest lawyers. Lahat ng yan mapapanood tuwing alas 3:30 ng hapon sa Daily Tribune Facebook page at Tribune Now on YouTube.
In other news, at least 4,000 police personnel will be deployed in the National Capital Region to ensure the peaceful conduct of the campaign period for locally elected officials starting on March 25, 2022. NCRPO Chief Major General Felipe Natividad assured the public that police officers are ready and equipped to patrol and monitor their area of responsibilities. He also said they will continue to maximize police presence and conduct relentless operations to guarantee safe, peaceful, and fair elections. According to the Commission on Elections, updated guidelines for the conduct of in-person campaigning rallies, meetings, motorcades, and meeting de avance under the new normal, all persons participating in all campaigns, regardless of capacity, are required to wear face masks and always adhere to the minimum public health standards during the political activity. State Weather Bureau Pag-asa announced that the northeasterly surface wind flow will be affecting extreme northern Luzon, while the easterlies will also affect parts of the country. Batanes and Babuyan Islands will experience cloudy skies with rains due to the northeasterly surface wind flow, while Metro Manila and the rest of the country will have partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers and thunderstorms caused by easterlies and localized thunderstorms. Meanwhile, both the wind speed forecast and coastal water conditions for northern Luzon will be moderate to strong. The rest of the country will have light to moderate wind speed moving northeast to east, while coastal water conditions will be slight to moderate. In sports, Georgian Poole scored 30 points as the short-handed Golden State Warriors halted their losing streak in an emphatic fashion with a 118-104 defeat of the Eastern Conference leading Miami Heat on Wednesday. The Warriors, missing injured star point guard Stephen Curry, had stumbled to 3 straight losses heading into Wednesday's road game in Florida with a 94-90 reversal to Orlando on Tuesday, the latest setback. Warriors coach Steve Kerr responded by opting to rest Draymond Green and Klay Thompson, and the gamble paid off as the unfamiliar-looking lineup delivered in a style at Miami's FTX Arena. Poole had 9 assists alongside his 30-point performance, while Andrew Wiggins, Jonathan Kuminga, and Damon Lee each finished with 22 points. And in business, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas Policy-Making Monetary Board kept the central bank's key policy rates despite the upward adjustments in the average inflation forecast for this and next year. Thus, the central bank's overnight reverse repurchase or RRP rate is still at record low 2%. The overnight lending rate is at 2.5% and the overnight deposit rate is 1.5%. BSP Governor Benjamin Diokno said the latest average inflation forecast for this year was hiked to 4.3%, higher than the government's 2 to 4% target band, and the 2023 projection was changed to 3.6%. These were at 3.7% and 3.3% for 2022 and 2023, respectively. During the MB meeting last February, Diokno attributed the hikes in the inflation forecast to upticks of commodity prices in the international market. That wraps up the stories tonight. Before we go, we would like to thank the SM Store, Araneta City, the Department of Tourism, MG Motors, Hina Motors, Security Bank, Empire East Lands Holding Incorporated, and Overseas Committee Affairs Council member Alan Lin of the Republic of China for their continued support. Again, this is Miguel Paldagonon, and you're watching Tribune News on Q. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Good night, and God bless us all.
This public service advisory is brought to you by Daily Tribune and 100.3 RJFM.
Oh, vaccination, isolation. Gotta keep up with my nutrition. Gotta maintain my body condition. Then I can take my vaccination. What do I choose? What do I take? As long as it is not a fake. AstraZeneca, Moderna, BioNTech, even Sinovac, okay na. Babakuna ka ba? 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 Vaccination for the nation, no more isolation. With vaccination, babakuna ka ba? 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 Paturok, paturok, paturok.
This public service advisory is brought to you by Daily Tribune and 100.3 RJFM. Ang Daily Tribune may digital shows na din. Dahil sa mas lumalaki at mas lumalakas nating tribu, handog sa inyo ng Daily Tribune ang mga programang magbibigay buhay araw-araw. Be informed at mag-good vibes tuwing umaga sa programang Gising Na. Be updated sa news and happenings sa Tribune News on Q. Mas kilalanin pa natin ang mga paborito nyong atleta sa programang The Athletes Tribune. Alamin ang latest entertainment sa programang What's Up. Ma-inspire sa mga kwentong hatid ng Perfect. Search lang ang Daily Tribune sa inyong Facebook at Tribune Now on YouTube. See you there, mga katribu!
Catch the latest news on our website, tribune.net.ph. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. Download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store for iOS and Google Play for Android to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune invites you to join its Viber community, Katribu, to get updates on the hottest news on politics, business, sports, lifestyle, and entertainment. Emoticons of the Tribune mascot Tercito are available on our community Viber.